So if you want to do an actual time for it, the easiest way to get a sync point to start your timer is just to fire your gun, and that'll be your starting point. If you're just doing this as practice, then obviously you can start whenever or wherever you want, but we're gonna shoot and that'll start the timer, and then jump to our first location here. And so your goal is, while on this platform, to throw a det and blow up the ammo droid. And so that is our goal number 1. So from here, I'm just gonna throw a det. That's number 1. Number 2 is gonna be to throw a det from this platform, same platform, and blow up this droid. And that'll be number 2. Easy peasy. Number 3 is a little bit trickier. You're gonna stay up here, same platform, and you're going to get it to land down there as if someone was coming up the stairs and you were defending one of these platforms. So there's like an invisible wall here that you have to be careful of. If it goes a little bit on the stairs, it's fine, but your goal is to end up down here. It's a long distance throw. Good enough. Next one is the classic door det. So there's going to be a couple of these peppered throughout. But this one, basically for all the door dets, you want the det to end up on the other side of the door as if the door could close and you wouldn't see it anymore, right? So you don't want it stuck to the door and you don't want it on the side. So to illustrate, gonna throw it through, go through the door, whereas if you had just tossed it and it doesn't make it through the door, it doesn't count, right? So you'd have to try again. Next one, you're gonna want to stay behind this console here, and you're gonna wanna shoot it onto this green section right here. So it should stick somewhere in this area, not on the console here and not on the walls, only on the green, okay? Ta-da! Next up, we are going to shoot it right onto this grating here from behind this line. So you'll see me go back here and then chuck it across to try to get it into this area. There you go. Sorry about the quality. I don't really know why the video is doing that. This one, from this side, so on the balcony, your goal is to blow up this ammo droid. So this throws a little bit wonky, because if you throw it, you know, it's pretty far from this distance. You don't have a whole lot of run up. So you can do something like this, which you'll see in a second, where if you throw it a little bit too hard and aim too high, you can actually get it stuck on the ceiling. So you're gonna try one more time, all the way across, so that the droid blows up. Got your little ammo droid here if you need a restock. And to the next one, same thing as before, we're gonna try to hit it on the green of this console from behind this console, okay? Ta-da! Next one's going to be another door det. So same as before, you want to get it on the other side of the door, and it should be able to have closed behind it and you not be able to see it. Next one's going to involve the window here. So what you're going to want to do is you want to get it right on the top of this console. So it should lay flat on top. Somewhere on top of it, from on this side, from outside through the window. So we're gonna run up. Ta-da! Gonna come through here. And the goal on this one is to, from somewhere on this side of the table, throw it over to the other side of the table in this doorway area. So you want it on the ground past the end of the table as if someone was coming through the door and you were camping out at the ammo droid or the health droid. Okay. Got another ammo droid if you need to stock up again. Just like that, right past the edge. This one's a little bit trickier as well, but same deal. We're trying to get it onto the green screen here. Here I want to do it from behind this console. Something about this little lip makes it a little bit harder, at least for me, but maybe you guys will get it every time. Not a very good try. And we'll try one more time. Not quite, it's a little bit on the gray still. So we're gonna give it one more go. There we go. So right on the green. Next one more door det. So through another, one of the smaller doors this time instead of the large doors. Good. And then the final two, where you have these little 5 spaces here. Your goal is going to be to get it into number 2 and number 4. So it can either be flat on the ground or it can be stuck to this wall. So flat and flat on the wall. And as long as you stay behind this line, then that's all you got to do. So these are the final 2. First one, of course, I get without any issues, right? Demonstrating where you're going. And there's that one. And of course, the very final one I had to make more difficult. So I actually don't make it the first couple of times. Not quite. The line here makes it so that you don't want to cross it, so you don't often give yourself enough run up on this one. Fist times charm. I think this is 5. And once you blow up your final det, that would be the end of your time, in case you're keeping track and want to improve your time. Have fun, guys.